The beanbags, they said they were going to open fire, and then they just did it suddenly. 6 times.
One man is dead on the downtown east side after a confrontation with Vancouver police. The incident fueling tensions between area residents and officers. About 2 weeks after accusations of police brutality on the day tents on East Hastings Street were cleared.
We had a man in distress. Was supposed to have a visit with his daughter this morning. He got maced, looking for help, had milk in his hand, and they killed him.
The Vancouver Police Department says officers were called to the area of East Hastings and Dunleavy Avenue just before 8 a.m. Monday after a man was seen acting erratically.
There was an interaction between that man and the officers. He was taken into custody, and after he was taken into custody, he did go into medical distress.
Police say first responders tried to revive the man, but he did not survive. On the streets, a different story. Witnesses telling City News the man was screaming because he had been bear-maced, that he ran around the area seeking help and was directed to a corner store where he was given milk to douse himself in.
Nothing was wrong with him. He was bear-maced. He wasn't bothering anybody, he wasn't hurting anybody, he wasn't stepping on anybody's belongings, nothing. He was just burning, his face was burning, his body was burning. He was asking for help.
Jody Daniel says the man was asking someone to call 911, but when first responders arrived, the situation with police became tense.
He escalated more and more into a physical argument, and then the argument flew into him just avoiding. So he didn't hear a word until the beanbags were hit on him.
The Vancouver Police Department says it can't provide details because the Independent Investigation Office of BC now has jurisdiction. The police watchdog is asking for witnesses to contact the IIO. Vancouver police are describing a beanbag gun as an intermediate weapon and say lethal force was not used.
When people are non-compliant and displaying some sort of violent behavior, when it's really inappropriate to use lower levels of force, when verbal commands aren't appropriate or have failed.
Shame on you! You're supposed to protect citizens, not kill them!
The incident happened directly across the Vancouver area network of drug users location. The advocacy group says it's conducting its own investigation and asking for tips. In Vancouver, Laderas, City News.